Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is chapter 44 and we are in lesson number 6, exercises. Follow along as I read aloud here. Iam res Romana adeo erat valida ut quilibit finita marum civitatum blank pareset. So here we have practice with what's called the ablative of limitation. It's like the ablative of respect. It means it gives you, it tells in what sense a noun, verb, or adjective, with what respect it needs to be understood. So we have, now the Roman state was so strong, adeo erat valida, that, as a result, so strong, that it was, eset, imperfect subjunctive, equal, and then we have the ablative here, with respect to war, to whichever, to any whatsoever of the neighboring states. So we want, best here to translate it was equal with, and so it's going to be though with respect to. And here we have Tullus was more fierce or ferocious with respect to his nature and with respect to his hope of victory. He was more fierce than Metius. Okay, so go ahead and try the ablative of limitation here, and let's go on to exercise number 17. Vocab exercise. We have Lucius Tarquinius armatis cinctus in regia sede blank, means concedit, et per blank patres, qui ad hoc blank ante parati erant in curiam convenire iusit ad regem Tarquinium. So Lucius Tarquinius, surrounded by armed men, sat down in the regal seat, or on the throne. And so another word that means sit, and we saw the participle in the text, sedens, sitting down, is just sedet. Take off the cone, and you get sedet. Sat down on the regal throne, and by the senators, and he, by a herald. We wanted the word for herald, which is praeconis, genitive. And so with per, ad apud in per, prope, it takes the accusative, so we want praeconem. And by a herald, he ordered that the senators, who had been prepared ahead of time for this, so we want not ante parati, but praeparati. Praeparare, to prepare ahead of time. So those prepared ahead of time are praeparati. Okay, so he commanded them to come to the curia to King Tarquinius. And of course, I don't think I need to review, but that the curia is the Senate house, for the Roman Senate met in the curia. Okay, go ahead and try the next one there, and let's go on to exercise 18. Question and answer. Quid iusit Lucius Tarquinius in sede regia sedens? What did Lucius Tarquinius command sitting in the regal throne? Okay, sedens in sede regia. Patres convenire ad regem Tarquinium iusit. So he ordered that, and we have indirect speech after iusit. He ordered that the senators gather together in, or come together to King Tarquinius. Lucius Tarquinius ordered the senators to come together to King Tarquinius. Okay, so the next one. Cur senatores extemplo ad Tarquinium convenerunt. So why did the senators right away come to Tarquinius? Well, we know that alii praeparati erant. Some had been prepared ahead of time, and then alii metu, because of fear, convenerunt. Okay, go ahead and try to answer the rest of those, and I will see you in the grammatica.